Welcome back. In part 1, Ruba and I talked about bedroom furniture. Today, in part 2, we're moving to the living room. We'll look at sofas, tables, storage units, lighting, decorations, and more. Everything you need for a complete living room.
Yes, I learned a lot about the bedroom. Now I'm ready to choose furniture for my living room.
Let's start with seating. This is our main sofa. It seats 3 people.
I like it, but my living room is small. Do you have something smaller?
Yes, this is a love seat. It's perfect for 2 people. And here, we also have an armchair for 1 person.
What about this big one?
That's a sectional sofa, also called an L-shaped sofa. It's great for large families.
And this chair that moves?
That's a recliner chair. You can pull the handle, and the back goes down, and the footrest comes up.
Very comfortable. And this little seat?
That's an ottoman. People use it as a footrest or extra seat. We also have a storage ottoman. You can open the top and store blankets inside.
Nice. And what about this long bench?
That's a bench. Some customers put it near the window or next to the coffee table. Now let's talk about tables. This large one is a coffee table. You usually put it in front of the sofa.
Do you have smaller tables for the sides?
Yes, these are side tables, also called end tables. People put lamps or drinks on them.
And this narrow table against the wall?
That's a console table. It's mostly decorative. Some people put a mirror above it.
Can I use a bench instead of a coffee table?
Yes, some people do that. It depends on style. Over here we have TV furniture. This simple one is a TV stand.
And this bigger one with shelves?
That's an entertainment unit. It has cabinets and shelves for storage.
And what is this wide cabinet with drawers?
That's a media cabinet. It's perfect for game consoles, routers, and speakers.
Do people still use bookshelves?
Yes, this is a bookshelf. And if you want something with glass doors, we have a display cabinet.
Oh, nice for showing decorations.
Exactly. And here is a sideboard. People use it for extra storage.
And this one?
That's a storage cabinet. You can use it for anything. Books, plates, electronics.
Do you have something for the wall?
Yes, these are wall shelves. They're great if you want to save floor space.
I want my living room to feel warm. What lighting options do you have?
Many. This tall one is a floor lamp. These small ones on the tables are table lamps. Over here is a wall lamp, also called a sconce. And on the ceiling, we have ceiling lights. If you want focused light, we have spotlights.
Spotlights look modern. Are they good above wall art?
Yes, they highlight paintings or decorations perfectly.
I also need curtains. I want something for privacy.
These thin ones are shears. They let light in. Behind them, you can add blackout curtains for darkness.
Great. And what about the floor?
Here we have rugs. They're smaller and easy to move. If you want something that covers the whole floor, that's a carpet.
I like this big round mirror. Is it for the wall?
Yes, that's a wall mirror. And over there is a full-length mirror if you want something tall.
And these decorations?
That's wall art. We also have throw pillows for the sofa. And these are indoor plants, real and artificial.
Beautiful. Plants make the room feel alive. So if I want a complete living room, what do most customers buy?
Usually, a sofa or sectional sofa, 1 armchair or recliner chair, a coffee table, 1 or 2 side tables, a TV stand or entertainment unit, a bookshelf or storage cabinet, a rug, curtains and shears, a floor lamp or table lamp, some throw pillows and plants.
That sounds perfect. I think I know all the names now.
Great job, Ruba. That's everything for the living room. In part 3, we'll move to the kitchen and explore all kitchen furniture.
I can't wait. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. See you in the next video.